Just off Golden Gate Park, Eric's location continues to provide authentic family-style Thai food. From dish to dish, visit to visit, and year to year, the magnet is the food. On 9th Avenue in San Francisco, it's called Marnee Thai Restaurant.
I'm Chai Sirian. I was born and bred in a family food business in Bangkok, Thailand. The reason that I opened the restaurant because I want to share my authentic Thai food so that people do not have to fly over to Thailand to get real Thai food. The recipes have been passed on to me for 2 generations, from my grandmother to me. So now I am passing them on to my son, who is going to take over the restaurant in the near future. I think real Thai food is very tasty and very healthy, and all the fresh herbs and spices that we use in Thai cuisine are natural antidotes. Nowadays, a lot of Thai restaurants have opted to do fusion Thai food, but I rather stick to my roots, which my ancestors have created, the wonderful cuisine for Thai people to enjoy. And also I like to share this kind of real Thai cooking to the world, so I don't want to change to anything else.
Now, Eric, you've been going to Marnee Thai for over a decade, which seems impossible since you're only, what, 29?
A little bit older, but that's okay. We started at the Irving and 23rd Avenue location. More recently, they opened the 9th Avenue location, which is very convenient. We live south of Golden Gate Park. Mm-hmm. The cuisine, the elegance of the food is the same in both locations.
And what are your favorite dishes? Because you've obviously had many of them.
We generally start with the spicy angel wings, which are chili and garlic seasoned fried chicken wings that are just elegant. We've also had the Mein Kam, which is a roll-up with spinach leaves, peanuts, ginger, dried shrimp, and I'm forgetting some other ingredients. And
it's a very family-oriented spot. I mean, Chef Chai, who owns it along with his wife Marnee, or
yes,
May,
right?
Really give that kind of comfortable, welcome into our home sort of feeling, don't they?
Yeah, that's part of the appeal for me. Chef Chai is now cooking on 9th Avenue. On this visit, we were served by their son, whose name is Kas, and he recommended the harmak, which was a snapper with a red curry mousse served on a bed of steamed eggplant done in a banana leaf, which we'd never tried before, and it was just perfect.
And authentic. And I want to talk to you about authentic because you were just in Thailand, weren't you?
Yeah, I spent a month in Thailand in October and November, and I loved this place. Yeah. It was so authentic. We went to some sort of high-end restaurants in Thailand, and it could have been just like in Thailand. And the same thing, the family, we called to try and make reservations, and it was just a sort of Thailand experience. It was very friendly, very chaotic. And the same thing when we went to the restaurant. I mean, it's just fantastic.
Did you have a dish that stood out when you were there?
We had an appetizer that was written on the board outside, and they called it hotcakes. And
so did we.
It's
you
basically
too.
Thai street food. And I sort of looked at it and said, oh, hotcakes, that sounds kind of interesting. It's coconut and corn kernels with some kaffir lime. And it arrives at the table, and it's these little custards in this cast iron pan, so they're crispy on the bottom and this sort of molten deliciousness in the middle. And I almost cried. I was so happy because in Thailand we ate street food every day. And here it's almost impossible to find the authentic, good street food. You get curries and stir fries.
Right.
And this was just identical to what you get in Thailand.
I'm told that people from Thailand come to eat in this restaurant because Chef Chai cooks the authentic recipes.
Ah,
great.
Did you have the same experience, Susan?
We had such a fantastic time. Thank you. We loved the Penang pork curry, which was a special. It was so tender, and you would just stab it with your fork. It just fell apart. It melted in your mouth.
Oh,
We actually went back.
like
gee, 3 days later.
That's too bad.
Went back 3 days later and had the pudding pork at the location on 23rd.
Right.
And it was amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, and it's not, I really liked it. It wasn't a soupy curry.
Right.
It was more just sort of, almost imbued into the
Yes.
meat. And it was much
Right.
more what I was used to from some of the things in Thailand, where it's not these sort of runny, brothy curries. It was very rich, and it seemed like it had been cooked forever and ever. Oh, it was so good.
You're dreaming about it now.
I am. I'm kind of drooling a little.
Take you back. And what about value?
We were kind of laughing after our Shea Spencer experience that Marne ties. We will definitely go back. That was fantastic. A lot of fun.
I'm glad you liked it.
Great food, great service.
Glad you liked it.
Are you a dessert eater? Do you often eat dessert there?
It's not a dessert place for us.
Right.
Did you have desserts?
I was
Absolutely.
going to say, I think you're missing out.
Yes, yes.
What's
We
your favorite?
had the mango sticky rice, and it is fantastic. And the rice was just unbelievable. I mean, it's just a little al dente, perfectly cooked, that kind of salty, sweet, exactly the way it's supposed to be.
I love fried bananas and coconut ice cream, and I also wanted to get the sticky rice and mango, but Kas actually recommended the roti with coconut ice cream. We all fell apart. It was fantastic, just really wonderful.
I'm detecting, Susan, a streak of a dessert lover in you.
Very much so. I love it. We didn't even talk about Shea Spencer's desserts, but love desserts. And I actually preferred the roti to the fried banana, but they were both excellent.
Yeah. Eric, Marne Thai is your spot, so give us a quick summary.
Neighborhood find, authentic cuisine, delicious spices, quality, flavor, value, wonderful spot.
All right, and Susan?
Great value, lots of fun, fantastic service, and phenomenal food. I will definitely go back again.
All right, Allie, would you go back again to Marne Thai?
Oh, absolutely. There's no question. I probably have to talk myself out of going as often as I want to go. I just thought it was so authentic and probably the best Thai food I've had in San Francisco or even actually anywhere in this country.
Ooh.
Thank
High
you.
praise, high praise. If you would like to try Marne Thai, it's on 9th Avenue between Lincoln and Irving Streets in San Francisco. The telephone number is 415-731-9999. It's open every day for lunch and dinner. Reservations are accepted, and the average tab per person without drinks is around $20.